Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new series. So I've decided to do something a little bit different for this one. So Jurassic World Evolution 2. I've had a little play on it and I've kind of enjoyed it, and I'm not going to say I'm any good at it, but I want to try and put it on a channel and see what you guys think of it. You might like it, you might want to get it yourself and do a lot better than I am. So I played it at the campaign mode and completed all of that just so I got used to the controls and what's happening. I've not done the chaos stuff yet. I might do that at a later date. But today I want to have a little go at doing the sandbox. I've tried it twice doing the sandbox, and I started the first one and was hideous at it and lost a load of money because I was just rushing it because I want to get all the things. And the second time I had a go was a little bit slower and actually made money, and then I thought, you know what, let's bring you guys into it. So I just want to get a start a new one with you and go from there. So what shall we do? I'm just thinking, do I want something with a little bit of, let's go I don't want small. I don't want small. I want large. Let's go Germany. Why not? Okay, let's look at the stuff going on here then. So dinosaurs. Hell yeah. We want normal diseases. Dinosaur injuries on. Don't starve off yet. Dinosaur lifespan. Normal. Status checks. We want it on. Unlimited feeder off. So we're going to try and keep it to as original to the game for yourself. I don't want to put any like cheaty things on there. Dinosaur genetic guest, hell yeah, on. Normal escapes. Like all of that going on. All dinosaurs, comfort. Off. Yeah, session off. We'll set the dinosaur comfort to 100% all the time. So I guess we want it on because we want it so we have to make sure they are comfortable in their surroundings. Normal. Yeah. Negative gene modifier. Yeah. Infinite. Unlimited traits. Enable. Normal. Okay. Gameplay. I don't want contracts. Scientists on. Yeah, that's what we want. Because obviously we want in the game. You gotta employ some scientists, and the more work you get them doing, the more tired they get, and then eventually they do need to rest. So I want that mechanic to still be in there. Infinite kind of, yeah, whatever. On. Research on. So only available when expedition and fossils and research are turned on. Yeah, we'll do that. Task time 100%. Takes however long it needs to take. Operation burden limit. double check. No. Infinite fuel off. Off. Subsidize risk difficulty. Normal. Cash. I'm gonna go high. I need a bit of money. Because I'll end up spending shitloads of it to start off with, knowing me. And then eventually I'll start making money. But it'll take a bit of time. Income tax? No. I ain't paying no tax. Weather. Default settings. Day night cycle. Right. There we go. That's what we're doing. So you're there with the setup. You know what I am getting into. If you've already played it. If you haven't already played it. Then you're going to learn with me. So let's get cracking on. And here we are. So let's move around and see what we got to play with. Now, as you guys may already know, my channel was fairly new. It was fairly young. It's not even a year old yet. So I'm still trying to find my feet on what I want to do with this channel. Obviously at the moment I'm just playing some games and just see what happens. And it's just one of those things where I would like the channel to grow. Just for self-satisfaction really. So I do want to make these games enjoyable for you. And I want to find out what you guys like most of all. So I do want some interaction with you. I want you to tell me what you want to see more of. I want to have a little bit of interaction in the sense of like on this particular game. What do you want to name the dinosaurs? You can name some dinosaurs on this bad boy. We'll just build that to start off with, and we're going to pause right now. So yeah, so each episode I'm going to try and introduce a new dinosaur, and then just leave in the comments what you want to name them. Also let me know what dinosaurs you want to see. I was thinking about this only last night. I was thinking, well, what can I do? What can I make different? Whatever. And I was kind of thinking, should I try and make it so as guests walk through the park, they're going through time? So try and have the earlier dinosaurs going through the ages, ended up in the I don't know which order it is, but like Jurassic by the end of it, and then you got what I can't remember what the ages are for the dinosaurs, but hopefully you know what I mean. But then I thought, I don't actually know shit about the dinosaurs. I don't know enough, so I scrapped that idea. But if you got ideas of what you think I should do, then we'll do it. Well, we'll have a go at doing it. Right, let's get some paths going up. Don't want to go too far. So, obviously our main goal is to get some dinosaurs. But before we can do anything like that, we need to have some staff. So let's get a control center going on, and then we can start. I'm going to go over here. I want our control center. I want our staff area to be a little bit hidden from the guests. So we'll go Go there. So we need science place next. Boom. Expedition center. This is so where we can get our fossils. Let's go back here. And then what else do we need? So we don't need this just yet. And we need to do research for that. Okay. So let us get a path set up. I'm going to go with a facility path for these. And then we can curve it around a little bit, make it a little bit nicer. Boom. Just like that. And then we'll get it to link up. There. So we've got two different type of paths. One for the guests and then one for the staff. Not that the game will actually decipher that, but just so we know, this is staff, this is guest. Okay, so we got to get that playing, we got to get that building, and then we got to start setting everything up. I must say this is a beautiful game. The graphics are amazing. So we've got some buildings built, but we have no power. And obviously we haven't got any research, so we just got these shitty backup generators. So to start off with, we'll get one of these bad boys. And that should cover nearly everything. And that will get everything powered up. It says that the paths aren't connected, that's only because this hasn't been built yet. Now everything's all connected. Living a dream. Okay, so we're not losing any money just yet because nothing's been run. We've spent some money, but now we've got to go into the control room. And we got to get some staff. We need to get some scientists. So let's have a look at what we can get. Now, when I first had a go at this, I wanted to get the ones with the most potential stats. But then, obviously, it costs more per minute. Which is that's a nice fucking wage. I wish I had that. But then I've got to start thinking, I need to have a look at how much it's going to cost to recruit them and how much it's going to cost each time. To be fair, this person is pretty sound, pretty... Yeah, I want that person because it's logistics. It's really good to have to start off with. So yeah, let's get that bad boy. Let's get one more person. So we're not going to get a load of people. So we've got some welfare here. It's a generalist. Cheaper research. What else have we got going on? Because her top stats ain't that good, but she's fairly cheap. Well, very cheap. I think I'll go with this person. Right, so there we go. That's our staff. So expedition, what can we get? We need some dinosaurs. So, and we need some dinosaurs to then start attracting people. So what do we want to go for? I'm kind of thinking getting one for we get more than one type of dinosaur just to start with. Well, there's Madagascar. Gallimimus. Yeah, let's go with the one that get 2 different types, and then we can pick which one we want. If we have both of them, 19% quicker. Let's start that. So it's still paused, there's nothing yet to really do. So, as I said before, I want this place a little bit hidden. So let's just get trees just to hide it from our guests. And we spent quite a bit of money there. Whoops. Okay, so we need to get a enclosure started. So level 2. Now, what I want to eventually do is get a bit of transport around here. So I need to make sure I've got a bit of space here. And what I was thinking about is having a bit of space from the paths. So we can build other stuff, other attractions and whatnot. But I don't mind being close to the edge of the building slot. So let's go a little bit away from the path. And then we'll just build something like that. It's not too big. Boom. And we'll slap a gate in there. Which gate we want? We want that gate. And we'll put a gate around here. And start playing. That's not a bad sized little spot. It might be a bit too big, but we can play around with it when we get the dinosaurs. Right, beach of 1 to 2. Nice. So apart from the fences and the gates, we need to have a little checkpoint. So that's for our rangers to come in, check on the dinosaurs, and bugger off. And we can set different teams up to each paddock. And then we just need a hatchery. And now let's do the paths. You can see down at the bottom here, we're still waiting for the expedition to be done, so we've got a bit of time. Let's just get it all to come out a little bit, and then we can start curving it around a little bit. Yes, I know it's not connected, my dude. Don't worry. Finish there. And get this one to come up, and we can actually let them split. Go with that. Okay, so we're going to have some dinosaurs, and obviously the whole premise of the game is so people can see said dinosaurs. At that moment they can stand right here and look through, and that's pretty rubbish. So let us give them some attractions. So let's give them a viewing spot. We'll go one. Let's say one there, and then we'll get another one over here. Boom. And then we'll get the paths again. Beautiful. So expedition is still taking its time. Now what else do we need? We need a response team. So the response team, their job is to just check on the dinosaurs, repair stuff, that sort of thing. So I don't mind it being somewhere that people can see, because they've got to be quickly available. So let's go there, and then we'll get the facility path to link it up. Boom. Done. Right, so our expedition is back. What do we have? We have some to sell, made some money, and then we got some dinosaurs. And then we need to sign someone that can do it, so we need both of them to get it done. Now, I don't really want to have it so we need 2 people to do the extractions. So let's see if we get someone else who might be a little bit better on the genetics. But 400, how about no? Anyone? Maybe this person. This person could be our genetics person. With 10, that's nice. Yeah, let's recruit them. Right, no more scientists. We don't need it. And we'll wait till that finishes. So let's speed it up. Alright, and done. So, what we can do, maybe, oh, not just yet, we haven't got enough percentage of the genome found, but it will get to the point, I think it's 50%, and then you can actually grow a dinosaur. But I rather wait until we got all the 100% on the genome. So let's go back to the control room, and let's just see if we can get some research done. So we need staff room if possible. Yes. We want this bad boy. Yep. You start working on staff room. And can we send anyone out so we can get more on that one? So we'll go here. And we'll send the other 2 out. And now we'll speed it up.
Research upgrades for our buildings so that we can support more science. The result? Expanded opportunities for the park in both dinosaurs and exhibits.
Alrighty then. Right, let's get our staff room down. And obviously because it's a staff thing, I want to try and keep it separate to the public. So let's go with there. Facility path. There we go. See, we're starting to lose money because we got no one coming in, but we spent all that money on those the scientists. So they're still going there, but can we research anything else? What is this? Basic guest attractions. Yes, please. And you can see the unrest is building up. So soon we will need to let them rest. So what I'm thinking, in this little paddock here, as I said, this might be a little bit too big. And if it is, that's that's fine. But I think we'll put a little carnivore species or scavenger species in here, just to start attracting people. And I think maybe next episode I might make a big, huge paddock around here, and that's where we'll have all the herbivores, so the Gallimimus, the Diplodocus or Brachiosaurus or whatever, get them all living together as like a sort of kind of like a main attraction sort of thing in the centre, and then all the way around we can start having sort of smaller animals, maybe more of the scavengers, and then at the back maybe start having the big dinosaurs like the T-Rexes and all that sort of shit. I think that'll be quite good. And then down by the beach, naturally, because what could possibly go wrong is by having the sea dinosaurs. Don't know what they're called, but you know, like in Jurassic World, that big one, that big fish. You get them round here near the beach, because you know when the tide comes in, and they'll just swim out and all that jazz. Anyway, how are we getting on? We're nearly there. Alright, so the expedition's done. What do we have? A lot of things to sell. All very nice. Making our money back. Beautiful. Alright, let's do this. And assign our main guy. Fantastic. So at the start of the game it's a little bit slower because we just got to start getting those research things done, but eventually it'll pick up. Oh, I'd like to do that again. Research to unlock. Oh man. Might as well do this one. She's going to need to rest after this. But let's get both of them in there. 4 minutes. And there was the first storm, which is bloody annoying, but we're also out of power. So we just need to resupply and fill up. Eventually we won't have to worry about backup generators, but for right now that's what we need to do because we have no other option. So add task. Let's get our ranger team out. Boom, fix. Boom, fix. Fix. Anything else? Shitloads. And then it'll just drive up, and that's what I do. Boom. So that's what I'm doing. Just going by, and then just fixing everything. Get that all sorted. Okay, let's see what else is going on. How's the staff looking? He is looking alright. We've got 2 more that we can do, but we got another expedition team out, so we're just going to wait for 30 seconds and then we'll get them to do more work. There we go. Let's see what we got. More things to sell. Fantastic. And hopefully we can get to 100%. So they're doing that. And you two can rest. So we're nearly getting there. I've got a feeling that in this episode we probably won't start making money. I think we're still going to be losing a bit of money. But we certainly will get a dinosaur. That is the goal of today's video. Look how beautiful it is. Look at the helicopter! Helicopter! Beautiful. They've done amazing work on this game. All the models and everything look great. So extraction completed. What we got left? 100% it. Do it. And he probably needs to have a rest afterwards. So the two other scientists. Oh, yes, I know I'm losing quite a lot of money. Yeah. So the two have rested now. So what research can we do? What research do we want to do? So we could do staff training. That could be quite handy. Or efficiency upgrades. Let's do staff. Do we need that? Probably not. What else? Attractions. Can't do any of that. None of that. Come on, what about power? Small power station. Yes. We can nip that in the bud. That's going to save us so much later on. Because obviously having to constantly refill these is a bitch. So if we just get a quick power station in, get some substations dotted around the place so everything's all powered, that will be handy. Extraction completed. Let's have a look. I don't need to look there. 100%. Short-lived. Can we modify it? So short-lived. Let's get it so it's not long-lived, but it's normal lifespan. Eventually, we'll be able to unlock all these traits, and we can play around with it, so we can make it like more resilient to diseases and that sort of thing. Make it calmer, and then we'll put it to really long life, so then it will just last a lot longer, because eventually they will die. Then you have to replace them. So let's save that and let us assign a scientist, maybe. Yeah, let's get him doing it. Research complete. Let's get this done now. Small power station. Fantastic. So again, let's make this little nook here the powerhouse of the place. We won't do that just yet. Let's get a road. And let's pause it quickly. Now we'll just keep it close to the edge. We still want to try and keep it as hidden as we can. Boom. Now we need to do some substations, and obviously you got your radius here. So let us see where we can put it. Why can't I put it there? Right, we'll go here then instead. Get another substation here. Is that connected? I think that's connected. Awesome. So that's linked all them up, but we need another power station or substation around here. So let us get one here. And then we'll get another one. I think around here. Just for all the amenities that we might end up putting in at a later date. And then we'll just link them up. There we go. Play. Get it all built. Fantastic. No power. Just wait. Wait until this is done, my dude. Now, one of the things that I want to try and keep doing is have forests in the way from the path to the fence. So at the moment, the smaller dinosaurs that might not be any threat, that's all good for dinosaurs to see the people. But then when it comes to things like the velociraptors, is it Dilophosaurus? I think it is the ones that spit the black gooey stuff. They will try and break out of the fences to get to the people. Whereas if they can't see the people, they can't break out. Or they don't see the point in breaking out. So I had it all covered up best that we can. There we go. Beautiful. So no one can see shit until they come in. Try to leave a bit of a gap here for the rangers to come in. So that is that. Right. So now we've got, well, got to make sure that our staff is rested. And then is there anything else that we can research? What is this? We can't research it yet. We haven't got enough skill points to do so, so that's fine. So I'm thinking, let's get this. And then soon we will have some dinosaurs, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome. Research done. What other research can we do? Not yet. Not yet. We can do that one. Get it done quicker. Resting complete. Let's select the eggs. Got 10 eggs. And they are all pretty good. No negative traits, I don't think. So, select all of them. And science. Oh, we need a different scientist. That's a lot of money. Shit the bed. So, let's come out. Hopefully it's not a storm, it's just raining. And let's see what we can get in terms of scientists and the whatever trait this is. Welfare, that's it. But this dude right here, expensive though. This person, not as expensive, but very good. Yeah, we're going to go with her. So we've got 2 more scientists that we can end up getting. So let us see if we can now do it. We certainly can. Let's get her in there. So that research has been done. So what else can we research? I'd like to try and research all this stuff first. Alternative power distribution. Let's try it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? We have our first dinosaur. Let us release it.
Personally, I don't think the Troodon gets as much respect as it should. It's one of those dinosaurs that seems like an evolutionary bridge, stuck in time and transition. The platypus of its day. And now, ours. It's also incredibly interesting to study and display, so make the most of this animal.
And here is our first dinosaur. Right, so comfort 70%. It's not too bad. Health is good, but we need to make sure we are sorting its comfort issues out. So let us edit the environment, and they are scoping around, and you see this blue line. This is their territory that they end up finding. So they're going around, they're finding everything. It changes how much forest they can see, how much open space. They've got no prey, they've got no water. So let us get some water in there for them. And let's just make it a little bit smaller. I don't think they need a lot of water. Let's get a little bit, just to maybe make them happy. Not too close to the gate, but I think that is enough for them. You can probably put another little plop of water somewhere around here, just so you've got a little bit more. Obviously, the more water you put in, the less open space that they have, and it can be quite frustrating to get the balance right. And these guys, they want prey. I thought they might have been scavengers, but apparently, let me just double check this. Yeah, it is missing prey. Here's me thinking they were scavengers. So let us get them some food. So we can pin the goat, so it's in front of people, which people might want to see. Or we can release it and let them hunt. I prefer to let them hunt. But we'll still release it out in front. And that should bring it to 100%. There we go. They are happy as Larry. Now, what we need to do is set our ranger team. Add a task. Hopefully this works. Boom. And they are set. No, what are you doing? Don't. You stupid person. Add a task. Ranger post. There we go. So what they'll do now is they'll periodically come to this ranger post, and then they'll check on the animals and make sure that they're all okay. Another thing that we can add is a capture team. We've only got one, so we'll sign that. So if they need recapture for whatever reason, boom, they come along and sort it out. So we now got guests coming along. Look at all these people, happy as can be. Obviously got some workers or researchers, but then we need to try and make some money. So we've got 10 visible dinosaurs, so they're 10 dinosaurs I need you guys to name. And they got a certain appeal. But we need to make money. So let's go on to the attractions. And let us get, first of all, safety first. We need to make sure we've got a way to escape the dinosaurs if need be. Yes, I know path's not connected. Is that right? What the hell's happened there? That was hideous, but we can work with it. And just for safety, there. So we've got a place to cut across and go straight into the yeah, they can cut across and go into the shelter if need be. And I'll probably put one over here as well. There we go. So we're covering all bases there. Now I believe that the green line is where most people are walking. But then if I go back onto the guest attractions and go in here, you can see what coverage we have. And we've got no coverage over here. So let us just quickly get one. Just there. And we should be okay now. So we've got all the things happening, but they're wanting amenities. So they're wanting shit to buy. So let us give them something to buy. And things can change all the time with this, I've noticed. So it starts off okay, and then all of a sudden you start losing money because people aren't going to that particular attraction, they go somewhere else, and it's a right balancing game. But let us put a food court here. And we won't do anything just yet. And then we'll get another, let's just pause it quickly. We'll get another one around here somewhere. And it's going to be the drinks place. So make a little bit of money, that's alright. And I think naturally we need to have one more. Can fit in, no? Go here. And we'll have it as a shopping place. And we can configure this all out in a sec. So, we've got some amenities. We need toilets. Where are the toilets? Here's the restroom. And again, you can see how well it is in terms of coverage. And if it improves it slightly. So we've got no coverage over here. No coverage over here. So let's get one over here. So they can run here after shitting themselves from running into the emergency place from being chased from a dinosaur. And then let's get one more restroom just for these guys over here from a long journey, and we'll get a path to link them. There we go, so we should have nice coverage there. It's good. Right, let's see how that looks. And it looks like we're making money, I think. I just saw it go up a bit. Making a bit of money. Making some money. Making some money. How about that? So loads of research can be done. And we're making money, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a happy time to be alive. Right, let's just quickly configure these places. So, what we can do is add these modules, and that will improve the satisfaction of different types of customers that we get. So, as you can see, it's going to change our profit depending on what you select. So, fish tank income goes up, running cost goes down, therefore profit goes up, and it improves, I don't know what type that is, can't remember, but a green type. Boom. So then we can go and see the next one. So here we have fossil display, and profit goes up quite a lot. Running cost, it says running cost goes down, but it also goes up, but the profit is just so much more. And satisfaction for the green type, very good. So we get it, 72% satisfaction. Now we've got one more. And what should we go for? So the fountain, green, very happy. The white is not so happy with that choice. Ice cream. I think we should leave it there. Nothing else. And we can also change it to steak as well, but the profit margins are a lot less. So we'll just leave it for there right now in terms of the modules. Then we can change how it looks. So what we got going on. What am I liking? I'm liking that one, concrete style. Yeah, we'll go with that. Gotta go with the classic Jurassic Park. Definitely in the middle. Oh, I like that. That was kind of cool. Yes, trees to be mixing in with what we got going around. And obviously it's donuts, so we're going to keep it as donuts. And that's our food court making 14,000. I'm not mad at that. That's cool. Right, now we've got the drinks court. So let's configure that. Ginger beer or root beer? Which one's better? So root beer. We'll keep it with ginger beer for now. Makes more money. And then again, makes more money that way. There we go. And how's it going to look? I do like that. I like the shape of that. Yeah. Keep it in the middle. We need the classic Jurassic Park style. Let's do something different. Yeah, it's just seating with plants. People come have a drink, look at the dinosaurs. Jobs are good. I do want the trees around, so it's all fitting with the place. And signage. Bubble tea, but it's not bubble tea. A smoothie. So I think it's non-alcoholic beer. There we go. Happy days. And how's our toy shop looking? So we've got action figures. Do we want action figures? Do we want hats? Do we want leisure wear? Hats seem to be the place to be. That's making enough money for that. So we've got fish tank. Fossils. Fossils are good. TVs are good. Overcrowded guests. Wow. So let's go with selfie. And then we'll just configure it. That looks a bit more shop-like, isn't it? I think that's cool. Roof style. Don't see why we would need anyone on the roof. So middle, yeah. Classic. We don't want seating. I think that looks pretty cool. What do we have? Yeah, we'll go with lanterns. And it was... What's a salad? I think we're going to have to go with the leisure wear. And there we go. So making a lot of money there. Decent amount there. Decent amount there. Let's see how that goes. Ranger team cannot... Why? Why can you not get there? Is that because I built this here? Why are you... I bet it is, isn't it? And this is what I found with this game. Is that the Ranger teams are a bit finicky at their pathfinding. Because what we can do, if we go to Ranger Team 1, direct control. And oh look! See, we did it. We just went around the building. So we might have to move this building. So that's what we will do. Which is frustrating. So I'll put it over here. Hopefully everything's still configured the same way and everything's all good. This means that we lost a couple of trees here. It's somewhat frustrating, but it is what it is. Okay, and the last thing I want to do before I finish the episode is I want to decorate this pathway just a little bit. So I think there are decorations we can tap into. So what do we want? We want some sort of wow factor as they come into the park to know that, you know, they're now here. That's not really much of a wow factor, is it? What's that look like? Plaza Lagoon, okay. Avery. Fountains, ooh. A big dinosaur. Let's have a dinosaur, like, right there in the middle. Boom. So they're coming in. I see that bad boy. Yeah. Nice. What's that? Boring. Don't care about that. Or can we? Get on. Oh, wounded. That could only be like big enough for both paths. Can I do one side? Would that look really shit? Yeah, that'll look rubbish. No. Oh, that was in the canteen area of Jurassic Park, wasn't it? And you see the Velociraptor behind it, the shadow of it. Let's get some more dinosaurs. We like the dinosaurs. Okay, I'm going to speed this up and try and think of something so it looks half decent. Alright, so that took me a little minute to do, and I want to try and keep it as green as I can because I like these trees. Just have it like nice and covered up and everything. But obviously, from ground level, I don't know if you can tell. With all these banners and everything, you know, we're in Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. I thought it looked quite good. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And the ranger team is doing okay. Got access to the paddock. They're all happy and content. We're making money. So I think we are good. We're going to finish there. So, don't forget, comment. Oh, nailed it. Alright. So, yes, do like and subscribe. And don't forget to put your names down in the comments. What do you want to call these little dinosaurs wherever I can find them? Where are they? Oh, these little bad boys. Yes, so what would you like to call them? Are you hunting? Go on, hunt, do you think? There's a goat around here somewhere. Oh, someone's already hunted. There we go. So, yes, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next one when I build the big paddock. Peace out.